Hello, and welcome back to the 11th episode of my playthrough of Banished. Been a little bit since I've updated on this world, but in the last one we had more orchards being made, expanding the civilization as we were. But yeah, goals for this episode is just going to be continuously expanding and accounting for all that we need. So yeah, right now at the moment, let's check in at the town hall. Let's see production. So we're almost right even with how much food we need. Okay, well that's good. Tools were overproducing, good. Fuel over, awesome. Logs, good. Okay, awesome. Well yeah, let's get right back into it. So also what I should check real quick. Come back here, overview. Okay. And we have the boarding house, awesome. So we got 49 homes and 53. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and do 2 more stone houses. Up that to 4. Up that to 14. Awesome. Actually, let's drop that by 1. Okay. Cool. And then we'll wait to put the next type of tree we get, because right now we've got apple, walnut, pear, plum, and cherry, and then peach. I think that's all of them. Apple, plum, peach, pear, cherry, walnut. Yep, that is all of them. Cool. And then also I noticed, let's drop that down a little bit for a sec. I noticed why we weren't getting the achievement, so I had it set to iron tools, which is impossible because we're not making new ones, so let's just, not 3,300. Okay. So now the iron tools will go back into circulation, and the steel tools will get stowed away. Perfect. And put one more into the foresters because I saw their numbers were dwindling a little bit. How are we doing on here? Awesome. Producing a healthy amount of stone. Good. Whew. These should be a little less. Jeez, still heavily taxed. Well, before anything else, let's get 1, 2, two more going. Perfect. Get another person working in there. Awesome. They're at their max, which we'll just leave them as is for now. That's fine. Okay, how are we on? A lot more families. Okay. Let's add one more house right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 should be more than enough to accompany that. And then we can add 2 more. Oh, messed up that placement. Add another home right there. Okay. Harvest all of that. Cool. Ba, ba, ba. Speed things back up again. Exports. There we go. 300 steel tools. Perfect. Alright, trader, what do you got for me? Sheep. Sure, let's do 700. How many does that get me? And while we're at it, let's get another. Let's just do a herd there. Another one there. Okay. And we can dismiss you. Awesome. How many smiths do we have? That can live without having someone for now. I do want to keep my brewers active. Awesome. Okay. What's it saying food is looking like? Holy cow. Yeah, okay, we are well over the required producing range. So I'm actually going to pause all of these. Let's go. There we go. Awesome. Whoa. Why is the families dropped so much? Getting old. Alright. There we go. Then how are we on students? I know I made another. We should have 2 teachers. I think the other one I put up here, did I not? Yes, right there. Okay. Well, for the time being, we're good. let's go ahead, do another sheep, another chicken, and we'll do 2 more herds. Trader has arrived. Plum seeds, apple seeds. We have both, so dismiss. Sorry, bud. Don't need what you're offering. Well, let's put 1 into you and let's... Actually, no. Let's get rid of that and let's start upgrading some of these pathways. So, boom, boom. Nomads have arrived. How many are we talking here? Oh, of course we'll let 9 in. Awesome. More free labor. Let's settle for that for now. But I do want to try and max this out. So let's do 25. And let's check. What was our production like? Way in the positives. Okay. How many more do I need? I need 5 more. Okay. We'll wait till winter. Split. And those already have some sheep. Good. Cool. Let's see. So what can we go for next? Graveyard. That just takes time. Population of over 200. We're not there yet. No. It's because I built too many homes, not enough families. That's alright. Okay. Think I can drop that back down to 7. If I cancel that one and cancel this one for now, let's go 30. So both of these are going to be maxed. Let's go 1. And we'll get that underway. Cool. And we'll slowly start turning all of this into stone homes. Increase the food limit. Awesome. Let's get another quarry underway. Put it right there. Four. Alright, trader, what do you got? More sheep. I don't need more sheep. Okay, let me. Sorry, I just keep checking. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. That is doable. Okay, and then you got a well there. Let's put another well up here. How about these? Have these been turned into roadways? Most of them have. Okay, cool. These ones are still lacking. That's alright. Up both of those. Get that up and going. Alright, what else am I thinking of doing? Is there anything we're in the deficit for? Tools a little bit. How many sheep do we have? So 15, 25, that makes 40. That'll be another, so 65. Okay, 65. How many do we need for the... So I need 10 more. Okay. Let's upgrade more houses, shall we? Trader, do you have something new for me? Trade. Okay. Pecan seeds. I do not have yet, so we want one of those. We have bean seeds already. Okay, good. And then let's go 400 of that. So let's go. And pecan. Okay, so let's go 1,500 of that. 1500 of that. We'll drop that by 4. Boom. Now we'll have a lot of iron, and what I'm going to do is come here, change that to coal. Perfect. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, and homes. We need a whole lot more of them. So 30. So I need 15 homes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. 10. I need 22 more people for that. Might be a little bit over ambitious, but that's okay. Dismiss. That should be good. Now, when I come here, do pecan. One more person into that. Awesome. So if I come here, no, not there. I want to come here, trade items, bump that down 1 just in case. Alright, so we have all the different orchard ones. Now we're just waiting for the different seeds. Interesting. But yes, let's finish this year out and we'll call it there. But yeah, slowly but surely expanding properly. Good. Do one. No. Cancel that for now. Okay. So they should be, yeah, focusing on that. 8. Alright. Let's just do more chickens. I didn't want to split that many. Split. Cool. Herdsman. 1 more. Awesome. Heading on into early winter of 31. Nice. How are we in terms? 180. We're almost at the 200 mark. Nice. Let's boost that. I might have to invest in another school soon. Let's remove that, and I can probably put the other school right there. Alrighty. But yeah, slowly expanding more. We should complete the achievement for having 2 fully stocked mines in the next episode, and we'll work towards having the 2 stone ones up and going as well. Let's drop that to 8 and put 4. Cool. But yeah, we will be leaving this one off where we are. Let me just check productions real quick. Used 21, produced 19. So it dropped a little bit, so I'll manage that in the future. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I have. If you are, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.